welcome to RSA Season 5 as we're in Baltimore, Maryland for another great series of baseball. I'm Pacific and I'm joined by Kat, and today we're going to be presenting the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians here at Camden Yards. And looks like to be a good game today. Both teams are looking for their second win. Or
They
not
look
both
pretty
teams.
fresh. Pretty
Yeah.
fresh squads.
And this should be a good game today, and a lot of hype around this as the Guardians took home game one, but Orioles looking to bounce back to get their record to 1-1 as the game is about to start here.
They,
And yeah, we'll take you to the action live.
Oh,
The
Jesus
speed
Christ. All right.
already
Here.
there.
all right, and throws for a strike.
All right, Teo's here. My guy. I'm bringing Teo.
And takes it. That is ball one.
I did not know that Shea Alexander decided to show up, but he's here.
Yeah, I don't know. And this is brought to you by the Grandma Awards. I don't know, awards for your grandpas.
Yeah.
Something like this. And
Chance
Mel's
for
on the mound for the Orioles.
chance for him to be K'd out here.
Oh my
And that's
gosh,
D.
D.
Oh,
Gone.
that's gone.
Gone.
That's
Dang.
gone. Man, this is just like the real.
For the Orioles.
Chance for him to be K'd out here.
Oh
And
my
that's
gosh,
D.
D.
Oh,
Gone.
that's gone.
Oh wow.
But in all seriousness, I'm glad to have this opportunity to be here in the booth, especially with two teams that I have quite the history with in this league. It's a very nice opportunity to be here and watch them play.
No, he can't. You can't. He can't change pitching animation. This is delay of game. Hurry up.
Throw the flag, ref.
Oh, Yam. Change your animation.
Look at this emo.
Oh, change it, god dang.
Ooh, aggressive.
Bro, these guys act like they're like, I don't know, bro. Like, is the brain not processing today, or like what's going
I know
on?
there's you want to say that just cannot be said at the moment.
Bro, I literally told him you have a deleted animation. Please change it, and he just stares. He's like, hey, like, dog. There we go. So Yam, last season for him, he played for the Rays as they took a 3-1 defeat to the Braves in the semifinals. He's now in Cleveland in the offseason free agency signings. And Mel already giving up a home run. Are we serious? Maybe the first batter of the game, and it looks like the umpire's gonna call a delay on Mel for being off the base. I mean, being off the bump. And Mel's just sitting there. And
Yeah, I'm at bat.
Mel still sitting there.
It's about to be dog. Another ball.
Okay. So how do you feel? You know, being back in Camden Yards. You know, you played here. You know, probably 3 seasons ago. Beautiful stadium right here.
Season 2, he threw a no-hitter against the Cubs.
It's the wonderful.
Still scared.
It is a wonderful facility. Really great to be back home in the virtual world. And the virtual world. Great to have
It's
a
three
great
to
representation of
zero.
Camden Yards.
3-0 here.
And
He hasn't even thrown a single pitch against his
he's
batter.
not going to throw.
And he's gonna pitch him off the
Under
Oh,
it!
bat.
that.
And that's gonna get popped up.
Oh. He did in fact choke it.
We're gonna take.
But to answer your question, Pacific, I think it's very nice to be in such a wonderful representation of my hometown. Someplace I can literally just take a 30-minute walk to and be around. It's very nice. I love the stadium. It's just nice to have this opportunity to be here and have some fun.
And that's hit on the ground. Alex with one, and Mel's gonna get him out. What a weird pitch. Weird hit by Alex. This is Alex. He was on the Yankees last season. Did pretty good. He got traded from the Orioles to the Guardians, and this is unprecedented, as he wasn't expecting to get traded. But
Weird walking animation to the base too. Didn't move a single limb there. They keep racking up these hits, and he's gonna be safe at first.
I just hope this isn't a precursor of actual Orioles baseball.
literally,
Let's keep this to the virtual realm, please.
We got a break dance.
runner on first. Mel still trying to look to get out this inning here. Ragam back up. Ragam shoots one up the gap, and that's going straight to the left fielder as they both reach the base.
They're both safe. They
Now,
gotta get out of this.
Now I do know that the last time these two teams played, Cleveland ended up winning 5-2. I wasn't really there for the whole shebang bang, but it looked like the Orioles still struggled on offense and just wasn't working out.
I believe both teams were here in season 2 and 1, right?
Oh.
Well, it was probably season 1.
It was 2.
It was 2.
Okay.
And Mel's chirping at Yam here. He calls him a bum. Yam takes 1-1. Mel's talking on the mound with 2 people on base, and looks like
You're talking on the mound when you gave up a solo shot, bro. Let's lock in.
Literally, let's lock in. Mel looking. Mel, and that's fouled off. Yam is trying to take him deep with some authority here.
He's trying to take him yard and Camden yards.
I'll also have the honor of saying, if anybody hits Camden yards, it will be 3 bushels of blue crabs for the winning team.
Hey, Yam strikes that one deep, and that's gonna get caught by the fielder.
That's gonna be caught.
And that's gonna switch. That's gonna switch the inning here.
And Mel still chirping to Yam after the.
What the?
After the eventual.
Very well hit ball. Against the Yankees. It was game 3 of the season. It was deadlocked the whole way through, and then right towards in the end, I hit a home run, just cleared the left field wall, and that proved to be the hit that would win the game. So
0-2 here for
it's
Mr. Nate.
just wonderful
And
to see both of these teams really duking it out here.
as Nate takes 1-2 now, as there's still 0 outs in this inning here. Orioles already hitting well, already responding to that solo shot that was given up by Mel early on. And Regam and Nate receives a warning. Regam pitches. As he takes again, it's 2-2 now. Even count. Wow. How do you go from 0-2 to 2-2? This is very, very crazy. Regam. 3-2 now. 3 straight balls from Regam.
It's just crazy.
And Regam is chirping at the Baltimore Orioles again as 3-2. Nate on the ground, fouled off. And, wow. And Nate well struck deep left, and that's caught by the fielder. 1 out. Sorry, deep right that was. Well struck hit. That was, thought that was going to leave here. And the Guardians finally get their first out as Eric is up to bat. Again, Eric with a solo shot already. Let's see if he responds again with back-to-backs for him. Eric chirping with the umpire here. Surprised the umpire didn't give him a warning. And Regam here. Eric, deep left field.
Oh, that's
It's gone
deep.
again.
That's gone again.
2,
Look at
1.
my boys. Look at my boys.
Not. See you later. Oh my Lord. And it's all collapsing for Cleveland. Would you look at the turn of events that we have here, ladies and gentlemen? This is their game. Here, surprised the umpire didn't give him a warning. And Regam here. Eric, deep left field.
Oh, that's deep.
Regam trying to get himself out of here. Best misses strike 1. Coming up after this game, we go to Guarantee Rate Field in Chicago to see the Atlanta Braves take on the White Sox as Best takes for 1-1. Tail, what do you think? What do you think about the Atlanta Chicago game that's coming up after here?
Well, of course, there was of course Atlanta taking that shock defeat to the White Sox. This could really go either way. Chicago does actually look like a very formidable team. But of course, Atlanta, the defending back-to-back champions, kind of the Kansas City Chiefs, if you will, of this situation. As Eric Mai is a bit upset that he got a warning from our umpire.
And Eric is visibly upset by this as Mel steps into the box and he calls a delay of game. And that is 0-2. They're going to start 0-2 here. It's 0-2 here. But Gom, ooh, Check swings. He gets off the mound thinking that he struck him out. He thought he struck him out.
Hey, yo.
It's now 2-2. Regom is just trying to do something. Regom hits again, and it's 3-2.
35. You see 25 pitches there for Ragam already in the first inning.
And Mel misses.
Oh, gets the strikeout and gets out of the inning there. But that's gonna add on as this game goes. If he can't get out of innings more efficiently, it's gonna put this Guardians team in a tough spot when it comes to pitching later in the game.
Mel misses.
Oh, gets the strikeout and gets out of the inning there.
But top of the second, this is gonna be some interesting game. As Eric is still chirping with the umpire. I'm surprised the umpire hasn't ejected him yet. As he is still chirping. Mel's on the mound again. Alex is up to bat. Alex swings and misses. Somebody touched the scoreboard. The sound booth. Alex now 0-2. Cat gets ejected for being on the field. What is this guy doing?
Is he trying to be a climate protester?
As he is. That's something you don't see every day in the city of Baltimore. Wow.
I
Alex
haven't seen it.
On the ground. Through the gap. Let's see if the fielder tags up. Best dives as he throws, but it's too late. Alex is safe on one. Another base single. As Alex is chirping at Baltimore. These two teams are chirping at each other, and it's not even midway through the game. This is...
I don't know how this is happening, considering that somebody who is beloved by both of these clubs is here. This is intense right here.
There should be a lot of people here that should be ejected as of right now. And Alex is ejected by umpire decision, and he'll get a hefty suspension for racism, as he said it multiple times. Oh my God, I'm forgetting the batter. But yeah, very much racism here. As the runner at first is gone now. And Eric is still chirping. And it's 0-2 here. Move! Go sit down! Down, dude. And wait. And
pitch swings and completely misses.
And wait. And
3 runs. This Orioles team, if they can just hold it together, they're set up pretty good early.
It seems like there's a brawl going on over the oil protesters in the stands. As I'm hearing punches being thrown, and I think security is getting over there soon.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple of officers walk over there. Going that way.
Mel. Regom!
Oh, that's deep talk. Beautiful fielding there from Nathan.
some confusion here.
I think some of them got escorted out of the stadium.
Yeah, and they're still talking about the oil. Look at these guys behind the center plate here. These protesters somehow got into the stadium. We're gonna get that taken care of. As I guess Baltimore is the center of oil. I guess like I don't know how I don't know why they are
I
here.
don't. Well, I know Baltimore has a major U.S. port, but I I don't know about oil production.
Yeah,
Uh,
and
One
they
of
are
them said they
threatening.
would lead themselves to the field. Um,
And they are threatening a taping themselves to the field, gluing themselves at that.
wow.
Security needs to escort these guys out of here immediately. And Mel calling him a bum, and he gets out the inning calling him a bum. Um, Baltimore offense will continue. And
Bottom of the second inning. There we go.
it's a very interesting game. And Young, being a part of the Dodgers, saying that they are going to handle the Baltimore Orioles tomorrow. As the Dodgers are 0-2, I don't think this is something we should be talking about. As Nate is up to bat, Bragom throws first pitch strike, check swings. Go
Now,
Yankees.
of course, me being the assistant manager for the Dodgers. I mean, I don't participate in any of the banter myself. Um, but I do think it's great that our players have heart and are confident, even if our season didn't start the way it probably should have.
Nate,
There's a nice little single there.
nice little single there. He's safe on one. Another great
Um,
single by Nate,
but nonetheless, we still know we have great talent, and a season isn't just 2 games. It's a bit more than that. So there's still time for us to find our groove and hopefully have the makings of a playoff push.
but I know. It's okay.
Sitting over there having whatever issues those are. Um, Security is trying to handle the protesters in the stands. Um, Young just told them to switch over the animate and Fuller dead. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
I got to deal with something real quick. Something happened.
No, honestly, I don't really know what's going on. I think we're getting back to the game though now.
I had to go on mute because I was like on the other side of my bed, and I have a little edge between my bed and the window, and I was like laying there because my sister was trying to crawl off, and she front flipped over me and
Yo,
bro. And the Go Yankee absolutely fires that to the wall. That's gonna get down as Nate. And wow, that is a wow. A forced out at 3, and Go Yankee is safe on 2.
Well,
And yeah, I have to handle that thing, nigga. She fell, and yeah. Um,
well,
why is Teo at the spawn?
because everybody died, and I'm here now.
And these guys are Baltimore is complaining again and again and again. These are 2 complainers. You know, these guys. They love to just to groan about something. Eric strikes out. And Eric has said a lot this game. He should have been ejected. And Eric's just saying nonsense. Eric banned himself. Oh, he
What the
left
fuck?
the game. He left the game. He
Okay.
left the game.
Oh,
Okay. I guess Eric just quits on his team. I guess so. Never knew an owner could quit on his
well,
team like this. I mean, they are up 4-1, but anything could
you're
change.
up 3, bro. Like, I don't even know. You're winning the game, bro.
Literally. And Beth strikes out again. And it's top of the 3rd. Now, this is a really interesting game we have here, folks. As these 2 teams been bantering. We had oil protesters who I think security cleaned up. Got a bunch of nonsense going on. Typical stuff in the RSH baseball today. As Guardians are still going at it with these Orioles, and it's not stopping. And yeah, this is something, man. This is something to watch. As Mel got that Gucci on, I see he got that Gucci on, that fake Gucci. Yeah, he definitely got that. He got that price
That's
for like real.
definitely aluminum. Um,
Oh, go Yankee! Not go
oh,
Yankee. Wells truck. Nate catches it in the outfield.
that's hard.
Yam is up. I don't know why Yam is over here by me, but Yam is up. And okay. Yam is still chirping with Mel. Forgot the fact that like him and Mel were just going back and forth here. And damn, Mel's throwing now. Yam, well struck deep left field. That's gonna get over the wall, and that's off the wall. That's gonna drop. Nate struggling to get over there. And Yam is rounding the bases. He might go home
All
with
the
this.
way over there. That's a triple.
Triple for Yam. And this is something. And we had another guy that we just had to ban. Some guy. Ragon takes strike 1. And I'll be right back real quick. Give me a hot dog and some cheese fries real quick. Give me a second.
I'll take over for Pacific here. He's going to hit one down. It's going to get by. That'll bring one run home. Nate throws it, keeps him at second. At first, Swamp says no halfway. It'll be a runner on first. And the Guardians will cut the lead in half, down 4-2. Now Yam hits one high and down. Nate can't quite get to it. He's going to throw to second. It's not going to be in time. It will be a high, long single. Nate just a little late to the ball. Dom again. Takes outside for a strike. It's now Thwomp calling time here. Telling him to go to second. There we go. That's hit well into right. That's going to get down. That might bring in another run. It will bring in another run, as Regan will be safe to second. I think it did. So now Guardians only down one, with two in scoring position with only one out. So now the tide's starting to turn in Cleveland's favor with some good hitting. And now Yam back up the bat. That's a nice strike there on the outside corner. He swings through another pitch right there for 0-2. Seeing the power dynamic change in this game so quickly. The Orioles trying to regain it here with this pitch, and he'll strike him out. A good play there to get the out, is now Regam will be back up with 2 outs. Orioles trying to preserve their 1-run lead. Guardians trying to take it away as Regam swings through a low pitch there for strike number 1. "35 pitches now for Nate. Second pitch is in there, 0-2.
I'm back.
Really putting Regam in some tough situations here. Is now looking to get out of the inning with the lead this half here. And he gets them.
Bottom of the third
The
inning.
lead is cut down, but the Orioles will retain it into the bottom of the third. You'll be watching RSH on Sports Plus. His guy is hit hard, but foul. That would have been gone. But no play ball was called. That was a quick pitch.
That was interesting. So I went to go get a hot dog. Went to go get some. Oh, beautiful to right at the wall. Bounced off the wall at that. You mean to tell me?
I'll be
Tell
single
me.
there.
I went to get a hot dog and some loaded fries. And You mean to tell me the Guardians went on a run? What in the? What am I looking at? We're gone. Here's one up to Nate down the right field line. That's another grounded ball. He speeds over there.
So now the Orioles starting to rack up those hits again. You saw them do it early in the first inning. The power dynamic kind of changed there once Eric Mai had his little dispute. But now the Orioles starting to refocus and get back to where they were early in the game.
And that's another
That's
line
going to
one.
be
That's
it down, and that's going to be down. This could bring. Oh, could it bring? No. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's going to be runners on the corners. No,
base loaded.
Oh,
remember the ghost runner.
My apologies. Apparently loaded bases now for the Orioles. And this is a big situation right here. One swing could change this whole game right here. Let's see what happens. As Eric Mai will take the strike, will ball for ball number one here. Regam deals. It's outside 2-0. Regam getting up there in the pitch count. 44 pitches. Only in the bottom of the third inning.
What happened?
As Mai swings through that one. Kind of chased a little bit. It'll be 2-1, still in Mai's favor.
Regam.
Nobody out as well.
Nate!
And that's going to get down. That's going to bring a run in. That's good. That brings in a run. It'll be 5-3 Orioles. Bases still loaded. As Mel, that's going to be down the line foul. So here we go for the 0-1. Takes inside. It was very far inside there. The 1-1 even count. That one will miss low. Ball 2. Swings through that one, does Mel. It'll be even count again. 2-2 with Regam up to 50 pitches now in this game.
I'm back for like the 1,000th time.
And that one will miss a bit high. Full count now on Mel here. Bottom of the third inning, nobody out. Bases loaded for the Orioles, who boast a 5-3 lead. And that's going to be well struck. Foul, though.
Wow. I'm shaking. This is
energy is really changing here.
Struck well.
That's going to be hit as well. That's going to get down. That's going to bring runs in.
And the bases are still loaded. That is now 6-3. And Regam is
6-3.
A wee bit upset that he's giving up these homers. Not homers.
I don't know why, but I'm still muted in the game. So that doesn't make sense. But oh my! Sends it deep! That's gonna bring in some more.
Remain loaded.
That brings in another run. It's 7-3 O's.
No!
And that's another hit. Oh, wait, that's going to get caught there. Finally, for the first out of the inning.
And still, bases loaded.
Yeah, I get to unmute for the game. I don't know why that's happening. Thank you. Thank you.
1-0 here. A ball. Ragam's upset at the call, but it's right there in his
There's
face.
56.
Nate, up the field
And
pass
that's
was
going to be a
called.
ground ball. And that's going
gonna
to
bring
bring in another
run.
one.
4 runs this inning, and the Orioles are piling this on.
Well, that looked a little late there from Mel. Oh, wait, no.
Isn't it 8-3? Mel again!
Is there Mel again? Oh, what? Oh,
Oh, that first
he's
is
saved.
safe at 4.
That brung a run in. So 9-3.
9-3. Wow.
Stop, Oil.
Ragam. Nate! Deep center field.
That is gone.
12-3.
An exclamation point of a hit.
It's piling up, and Nate with a 3-run. See ya.
Gone.
12-3.
An exclamation.
Wow.
Stop, Oil.
Ragam. Nate! Deep center
That
field.
is the lead here for the Orioles. They've broken this one wide open here in the third. That's a ball. It'll be a 1-2 count on Mel here. 2. There's another hit. Look, they brought in another run. 13-3 right now. Now, there goes the hit down into the field. Nate plays it over to first base off, but now already there. It'll be a leadoff single. As Ragon swings over a pitch there on 1 count. Oh, 0-2 pitch now here. Now because of our rules here that we have in the league, the Orioles end up scoring 5 more runs as that is hit deep and gone. So, well, maybe not 5 anymore, but maybe about 7 or so more runs. They end up scoring 5 more runs as that is hit deep and gone. 15 runs or more in a game. Before its conclusion, the game will end by Rubiel rule. So the Orioles will have a chance to do that coming up in the bottom half of this inning. We'll see if it happens. Now Mel delivers to Yam, who swings through. The 0-1. A 1-1 the count. Mel deals. The Yam bites again, but finds nothing. It'll be 1-2 count. And Yam hits that one down. That's going to get down for a hit. It's now Radon back up as he takes high high and inside. I missed a few text messages to answer, but get back locked in on the game now. As Radon crushes that ball, that's high, deep, and gone. That'll be a 2-run shot. Back locked in on the game now. As Radon crushes that ball, that's high, deep, and gone. Good work for them there. Let's see if the Cleveland Guardians can keep the comeback going here. As he swings on the first pitch he sees, that's going to be high and deep and back at the wall. Eric throws. As it looks like the Orioles and the Guardians have agreed that we will only play 4 innings. Most Rubio games are 5 innings, but it seems the Guardians and the Orioles have agreed to play 4 at this juncture. To cut the game off at 4 innings. So if the Orioles are able to get 3 outs here, the game is over. So Dom swings through that pitch there, 0-1. The count. Or not. It's now 1-2 the count on Regam. Holy crap, that was an anime movie thing. But here we go, 1-2 count. Gets him for the first out. Beautiful pitch. That looks like something I would have thrown in S2, man. That was awesome to see there from Mill. To get the first out here in the inning. As now Yam back here, checks, takes on a strike. Starting up in 30 minutes, we have Atlanta Braves taking on Chicago White Sox in guaranteed rate field. That game probably won't be streamed, unfortunately. But we will tell you about the results on the next Sports Plus broadcast that we have this season. As Yam hits that hard left, it's going to get down for a hit. And that will put runners into scoring position, I believe. I'll put a runner on second and one on first with one away. So Gom is back up. A 1-0 count. Because now Ragam is going to hit that one down. That's going to get down, and that might bring in a run. Yeah. We'll see if it did. I don't think it did. Yes, it did. So we have 13-8 out here in the fourth. Now Yam will hit one down, a ground ball. And that'll bring in another. Oh, and he says he's out. He's out. Wait, he's out? They called him out at third. I thought he was safe. But no, they call him out at third. The run does score. (13-9) Orioles. We'll get back to it. Regam at bat. And that's going to be hit by Regom. Foul, though. I'm going to hit that one. Foul, I believe. Or no, it's in play. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs for the Guardians. And they can tie it here. The Guardians could make one of the biggest comebacks in RSH history as they'll take for a strike. Yam does. This is a big at bat here for Yam. Mel trying to strike him out here. He's been doing good on the mound, but he's struggling. He's trying to get out of a jam. 0-2 pitch. He is chasing hard. A 0-2 pitch from Mel. He's going to deal. Gets him. He strikes him out. A 0-2 pitch from Mel. He's going to deal. Get. Now we're going to get on the mound here and try to one-man this ship here against the Orioles. He's going to hit that deep center. Gone. See ya. Solo shot for Mel. He'll be 14-0. He's going to hit that deep center. Rockets out of control. The Guardians fought to the very end, but I just don't think they had enough in the tank to keep up. Is that's going to get down for a base hit? I think it's going to stay. There will be 5 innings of the game. So Guardians will get one last shot, but I don't think it'll matter, as I think Nathan's going home, and yes, he will score. Or no, he won't. It'll be a triple. As Mel will be back up to the plate here for the Orioles. No outs in this inning. As that'll be outside there, 2-0 count. Going in the way of Mel, as Mel is going to strike that one down. And that'll bring in a run. This could bring in 2. And he's safe. That was out. Two-run score. 16-9 Orioles. No runners on. We'll swing through another one. 0-2 count. We'll take. Three, two, count here full. Got him. As that's hit deep. Gone. The ground rule double. Must have bounced. It'll be ball to Mel. And 2-0 from Regam there. 85 pitches thrown by Regam. There, that's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. That was a fair ball. He hit the fair ball. That was a fair ball, but it's called foul. That is somebody I work with, but that's going to be caught there for the final out of the fourth inning. And we move on to the fifth. This game looking to be done with soon as Eric Mai looking to close this game out for the Orioles. Oh, as he disappears. Eric Mize not on the mound. And now he's getting to the mound. Throws a ball. That's 3 for a strike. It'll be even at 1-1. Once you count. There he goes. And that's a strikeout for the first inning. Or first out. 2 more to go for the Baltimore Orioles to secure another win. So that's a strike there. That's going to get hit. High and deep. Gone. And the Guardians just trying to make something come back. 16-10 ball game. It's a ball. And again, goes deep. Gone. That's another home run. Now a 5-run deficit. And again, Regum goes deep 3 times in a row. (16-12). This is an insane ball game that we have presented to you guys tonight. There's a strike. Only 1. Gets him there at 1-2. One-two pitch. Gets him for the out. 1 more out remaining. For the Orioles to win. One count. Game 2. 1 more strike to end it and secure a victory for the Orioles in one of the highest scoring games probably ever. And there it is. It's over. Your final in Baltimore. Orioles 16, Guardians 12. What a game that we have just had today. We hope you enjoyed it. And we will be back soon with more wonderful artistry baseball action. From everybody here in the booth, this was me, Teo, closing out the game. And to all of you at home, you have been watching Sports Plus. Enjoy the rest of your President's Day night and have a wonderful week.